full face done, and then my eyes and like lip color. But today I'm doing a first impressions on the Harry Potter eyeshadow palette. So the eyeshadow palette I am talking about is from the brand Storybook Cosmetics. You might have seen them on Instagram. They've been kind of popular because they have a lot of wand themed makeup brushes. I think they have arrows. I think they have like roses, and then they have this was like their first eyeshadow palette. I know they're coming out with a whole bunch of other stuff, but a lot of it is like book themed, movie themed, like stuff that people love, and they're making it into makeup. I was super stoked for this. I've been very impatiently waiting for this to get here, and I'm really hoping that it was worth the long wait. I think I pre-ordered this in February and it wasn't going to ship till May. I knew this, so I'm excited that it's finally here. So without any further rambling, I'm going to get into what I got, etc, etc. So it was really nice. It came in this nice big box, and it was very well protected with a lot of bubble wrap, and it was padded, and they give you a cute little bookmark. It's adorable. And then it came in this little pouch, and out of the little pouch we have this, and it just felt so, the only word I can describe it is magical. Like, my heart felt so warmed when I opened this. I haven't even swatched it yet, and I already felt like in love with this eyeshadow palette. It's really big, probably not good for travel. So there's a sleeve for the eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a hardbound book, and it has their name on it, and it says, "Once upon a time, there were 3 sisters who never stopped believing in fairy tales, and they all lived happily ever after." So this company is owned by 3 sisters, and they happen to be triplets. That's nuts. And so far, before even swatching this at all, if you have anybody who loves Harry Potter and makeup in your lives, this would be like the best gift ever. It was a great gift to myself. Okay, so now we'll get into the inside. So when you open it up, there's a giant mirror. That's awesome. As you can see, it's really thick. I don't think the pans go that deep, and it's clearly meant to look like a book, and this isn't very travel friendly, but it has a really good mirror, so that's really awesome. And the colors are really gorgeous. There's not a lot of too crazy colors. There's a lot of looks that you could do with this, and those 3, the red, the green, and the blue, are just great pops of color. So yeah, you get 12 eyeshadows, different finishes. They seem to be mostly shimmery, but I think there's like 3 fully matte shades, and then a couple of like shimmery ones. They're all varying degrees of shimmer. All right, so I'm gonna take 3 on here. So I'm gonna take the shade, we're gonna take the shade Potions, which is the green shade. We're gonna take the shade Bewitched. We're gonna try Cloak. Ooh. And what is that one? Cauldron. We're gonna do Cauldron. Alright, so that's what they look like on my fingers. Very promising. Whee! Ooh, that shimmer was really good. I don't know about this one on the end, but it also is kind of on my knuckles, so that might have not helped it. But look at this one right here. That is the shade Bewitched. God, that one is pretty. Actually, all those are really pretty. The only one I was like not sure about was this one, and that was the shade Cloak. That's the matte shade. So that was the only matte shade I swatched, so let's hope that they perform a little bit better when I use a brush. Let me get into the tutorial portion of this. So first, I'm gonna take the shade Prophecy. That's this one, and I am going to put that all over my eye. So far I can tell you this one is pretty pigmented. I don't know if it was noticeable on my eye. Alright, so I just want to create a base. They do have quite a little bit of kick up, but they're pigmented, so that you're gonna get some kick up. I don't know any really pigmented eyeshadows that have 0 kick up. Next, I'm gonna take this shade Charms, this one, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease as well as on the eyelid. And what I really love about this palette is I can clearly tell that I can use this on like a daily basis. There's a lot of colors in here that I would be able to use frequently. There's a lot of browns, peaches, there's a white shadow. Alright, I'm looking a little bit more like a human again, so that's really good. I really love the font on these, but I'm having a hard time reading some of them. Like some of them I don't know what that says. Oh my goodness, I just don't know what it says. Alright, and then I'm going to take the shade Broomstick next, and I'm going to put that deeper into the crease with this fluffy brush. And I'm going to mix it. I want to see, I don't know what this one says. I really don't. It looks like it ends in an M. So I'm going to take Broomstick, and then this shade. We're going to mix them together. So far, I am getting that these are pigmented. They do blend well. They are not the easiest to blend, but they are blending very well. So I have no complaints about these at all. Alright, so moving on, I'm going to take this shade Spellbook, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner, like right here. So yeah, my only quip with these is that it did take me so long to get them, like once they actually started shipping them out. I think I got a notification on the 18th that I got a tracking number saying it got shipped on the 18th, and it wasn't until the 27th that they even had said that they had, like, that the mail had even said that they received the item. Alright, so I want to take this shade Spellbook. It's like a purpley brown shade, and we're going to put that on to the outer corner of the eye. So this one doesn't seem to be as pigmented for some reason. So far I am liking these shadows. I don't think they are the most amazing shadows, but they are good. Yeah, so this one for some reason doesn't seem to be as pigmented as I would like. I don't know if I'm being picky or what is happening here. So I'm just gonna take that shade Charms and try to like blend it. Oh, and I blended it away. Why did I do that? So far I'm kind of seeing that some of these are more pigmented than others, which, that's fine. I mean, that happens sometimes. Like this shade I'm putting on the outer corner is like really, really hard to get pigment with. It's not bad, but it's also not the best shadow I've had in my entire life either. Alright, so I think I have the top half done how I wanted, so I'm going to move on to the bottom. And what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to take a flat definer brush like this, and I'm going to take that shade Broomstick. That was that dark brown shade, and it's kind of a matte shade. I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. And now I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I'm going to take this green shade Potions. And then I'm just going to take the shade, what do I want to take? I'm going to take a little bit of Merlin on the outer corner just to kind of give some more dimension, if you will. I don't even know if you're going to see it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well that's kind of fun. And we'll just take another brush, and I'm going to take the shade Prophecy. That was like that really light one that I used earlier, and blend it out even more. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeliner and some mascara, and I will show you guys the finished look on some lipstick. Alright, so I am back now. So overall, my feelings on the palette. As for quality-wise, I think some of the shadows are really good. Some of them are kind of hit and miss. Again, the mirror is really great. There's a couple of like, the shade Spellbook, Charmed really wasn't that pigmented. I haven't tried out the other ones. I remember Cloak didn't look too good in my swatch. Potions was good, Merlin was good, this one was gorgeous, Broomstick was good. There's some variation in the formula, if you will. But overall, I think this is a really good palette. This was also their first eyeshadow palette, so I can't get like too upset if the shadows aren't perfect. This isn't my favorite quality eyeshadow palette, but I think it is absolutely perfect for anybody who loves Harry Potter. The shadows just like perfectly capture everything that is Harry Potter. Like if you were to look for a Harry Potter eyeshadow palette, I feel like it would be this. Like this would be my dream palette. It was their first eyeshadow palette, and I think they did a really, really good job with the theming, packaging, everything. That's what I have to say about that. So I hope that maybe this helps you decide if you want this or not. If you're looking for something to add to your makeup collection because it's gorgeous, this would be it. If you want to find the best eyeshadows in the world, you're probably not gonna like this as much. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, this is not going to disappoint you. that's all I have to say about that today. I could go on about this for a while, but I will not. So I hope that you like this first impressions video. If it helped you out, then give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to see future videos. Leave me a comment. Go follow me on other social media because I also listed that down below. And with that, I will see you in my next video.